What's up with the YouTubians? All right. Let me chill out, man. A little Matthew McConaughey coming up out of me. Listen, man, I was looking at some of my favorite blog channels, and I came across some rumors that Dinner Nerds and Cosmic Wonder were discussing on their channels. So you can check those people out. First of all, I'll talk about Cosmic Wonder. If you don't feel like listening to me talk about it, you can check him out. But if you feel like hearing me and my narrative, in my opinion, stay here. Rock with your boy. Look, first of all, he said that coming across rumors on Reddit, there was a rumor that the opening to Avengers Doomsday would be in Wakanda, and that Shuri and Baku and Namor would be there in new uniforms, and that the X-Men universe would bleed into ours, and that the Xavier Institute would wind up in Wakanda. Now, my first question to that is, why y'all gotta tear up Wakanda again? And secondly, Namor, what you doing in Wakanda? Now, we know Namor got some, for whatever reason he's there. But anyway, let's act like I ain't said it. Let's get back to the Xavier Institute and the X-Men ending up in Wakanda. Why Wakanda? I guess if you need answers about what's going on with the incursions and the universes bleeding together as time runs out, Wakanda would be the place you go. I mean, that's where the smartest people on Earth are, Not including Reed Richards when he's not there. But apparently the rumor also is that Sue Storm would be there. I want to say he said Gambit, Deadpool, Shang-Chi, some of the main Avengers, or one of the Avenger groups. So I'm guessing they must have been in Wakanda trying to solve this problem or figure out whatever was going on. That still doesn't necessarily explain why New York would bleed into Wakanda and New York wind up in Africa. I guess that's Marvel's two favorite places to tear up, because those two places get tore up in every major Avengers movie, New York and Wakanda. You know what I'm saying? They love to tear those places up. So I guess that's that. But also he talked about Sentinels being in front of the Xavier Institute or whatever with Dr. Doom. And don't Doom got his own damn bots? Why would he need the Sentinels? I guess if you need things that specialize in hunting and defeating and killing mutants, that's what you use. But I'm pretty sure Doom got his own bots, as far as Doom having his own team of people with him. But that's I don't hate it. I don't hate that opening scene. I just wish T'Challa was here, especially if they're going to start out in Wakanda. If you don't know the story of time when it runs out, when the Incursions start, T'Challa's the first one to figure things out. He's the first one to come across somebody from another universe. He's the first one to go to the Cabal or to the Illuminati and say, you know what, we got a problem. It's T'Challa. And if the X-Men are going to be in Wakanda, it's even sadder, because now T'Challa can't make sweet love to Storm. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Shuri can hook up with... Which one of the X-Men would Shuri hook up with? I don't know. But it sounds like they're trying to ship her with Namor. I heard that there was a rumor that they thought about, you know what I'm saying, when they was making Wakanda Forever in the first place, about shipping her with Namor, which would be crazy because they hate each other in the comics. But then again, in the comics, M'Baku is a bad guy. He's evil. And right now, he's a good guy. Go chew on a carrot. When it comes to Den of Nerds, I rock with my boy Den of Nerds. Is one of my favorite dudes too. He talked about a rumor concerning the Incredible Hulk being in Spider-Man 4. Now, the good thing about that, he said that it's supposed to be Savage Hulk. And his rumor was that it was going to be Spider-Man 4 against some random low-level villains, and nobody there was a big deal or a big consequence, but that the Punisher would be in the movie and that Savage Hulk would make a return and he would wind up being the big threat in that movie. Now, I'm happy to see the Hulk in anything. I'm happy to see a city-destroying green behemoth tear up stuff any day of the week. I don't know how excited I am to see Spider-Man against the Hulk, or even the Punisher against the Hulk. It's kind of like the same issue that me and a lot of other people had with Foulcap going up against Red Hulk. Like, the power dynamic is just out of there. But then again, you did just have the Thunderbolts go against the Sentry. Marvel is making a habit of having super OP villains. Not saying that I consider Savage Hulk to be a villain. He's just very angry and misunderstood. But yeah, man, if they're gonna do that, I don't mind. You know, they've been rumored to have the Hulk in some of everybody's movie coming up, and he did such a great job in Thor Ragnarok. I don't know why they haven't put him in more movies. I just know that I'm sick of Professor Hulk. I don't want to see Professor Winnie Hulk anymore. I don't want to see. I don't hate Bruce Banner, but I don't want to see puny Banner in a taller body. I don't care for that. Just bring me back the Savage Hulk. And I'll take the Punisher any day of the week. The Punisher any day of the week. The Punisher needs his own solo movie. Matter of fact, he needs his own. Marvel, what are you scared of? You scared, ain't you? You are scared to make a solo Punisher movie. I know you are. Stop being scared. Stop being afraid. But as much as the Punisher loved to shoot, and as good of a shooter and a killer he is, what is he going to do to the Hulk? He can't do nothing. Nothing. And a Punisher Spider-Man team up. You know, they team up before, but it's like, God, I'd rather see Wolverine and Deadpool go against the Hulk. I would much rather see Wolverine and Deadpool go against the Hulk. Much rather. But I guess I'll take what I can get. Those are the rumors. Cosmic Wonder, Dinner Nerds, check those boys out. You know what I'm talking about. If you appreciate my content, like, comment, and subscribe. And the same with them too. Go to their pages. I ain't no hater. Show me.